Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and today, as you can see, you can see one baler behind me, you can see the other baler there. I'm going servicing up the two balers. Now I'm just after pulling out the John Deere, so it needs a full service, full going over, and diffusion. I need to put a lot of picket tines on it, and just give it another check out, sharpen the knives. There's not too much to be done with the fusion, but I have a good bit to do with the John Deere, so I'm going to start off on the John Deere. And also the 6290 here, you can see behind me, when my father gets back, he's away at the minute, he's going to rip the injectors out of it so we can get them fixed. And as you may notice, or you might be able to see, it's a piss wet day, it's windy, it's just a very shitty day. It's actually, what day is it today? Today is the 4th of June. Tuesday the 4th of June. It's a wet day. With the weather being so bad for so long now, we're expecting the next bit of dry weather that comes. There's going to be a huge push on getting meadows down, getting bales made. So we want to try and have our two balers going, so that if push comes to shove and we won't get through it all with the fusion, that we can pull out the John Deere. I'll also have to do the wrapper. The wrapper was parked working. I think all that needs to be done with it is a new pin for the arm. After that, a grease and away she goes. I think that's the only thing that needs to be done with the wrapper, but I'll get to that another maybe tomorrow. But I think we'll be mowing tomorrow for pit silage. Just there's a bit of a lift in the weather coming tomorrow. If it comes, that's what we'll be at. We'll be back at it. So today I'm going to get a lot of this stuff done. So a lot of this will be on the head, so I can't really hold it anywhere else, and so I'm going to leave it at that and get to it. So now, first things first, before we give it a run, we're going to give it a full greasing. So grease gun, spanner to open it. So we'll get to it. There's a good few grease points on it. So probably do with a wash inside and out. But we won't do that today. We'll get it fully greased first anyways. And I need chain oil as well. I have a can of oil there for the chains. There's actually a bit in it, but we'll top that up. So the oil, it's self-oiling, but it's not self-greasing. So it's going to oil all them chains, keep them all in good order, keep them from going hard. So we get to this now, and I'll try and remember all the places where there's nipples. There's the nipples there. We've two John Deere 578 premium balers. That's what this one is. This is the wide pickup one. The other one is a narrow pickup. This one is a slightly newer baler. It's a year or two newer. The other one, it has been used in 2 years now. Yeah, this will be its second season now of service, or out of work. The pickup fell off it, so it's just we haven't got around to fixing it. So something that needs to be done. This is a bit on the loose side. So these grease nipples here that I'm doing are for all the roller bearings, so we give them a good few shots because it's their first greasing this year. Knock out any of the old grease in them and put on the fresh stuff. Then we have a line down here. Right, that's it. There's one there, 4 there, 3 there. While we're here, let's stick a bit of grease into that. The pickup, can't remember is there any. We'll go around, I'll come back to that after. So we have all the ones in here now. Get my spanner. And these are for all of the bearings there. And we do have a pneumatic greaser, but that's over at the house. I'm in just one of the cattle sheds at the minute doing this job, because in the middle of building the flat over there, and there's just no space to get in with machinery, and I don't feel like working at them outside on a day like this, so we'll do it in here at the old fashioned way. So now, we've this side of the baler done. We go around, we'll do this side. So on this side of the baler, this side is all open, so we can get at each one of them bearings there. Out of grease. Another cartridge in the tractor. So now that is the baler greased. Just greased the drive shaft now. So we'll get through that. We'll pull this apart and we'll shove some grease into the middle of it. So pull that apart and we'll grease the inside of the shaft as well. Here's how you hold all the bits in order. So here's my button, there's my button there. Get that in line there. That's the end of the shaft greased. So I want to grease the inside of the lemon. Keep it good and dry. Want to get at the one in here now. Need to get myself a screwdriver, I think. Now, so we'll get this old one. I still think there's a bit in it, didn't empty out, and we'll shove it out of it. We'll shove some grease into this now. Now, put this back on. Another job done. Chin. Now, that's her fully greased. So the next thing to do is run it. Make sure there's no clacks or bangs over and see how she's going that way. And then we'll open up the door. We will check to see how the rollers are, to see all the bearings are good there, give them a little rattle, and then we'll drop the knives, take them out, sharpen them, put them in, and that's her finished. She's ready to go then. So we'll just tidy up our stuff here, don't want anything going into her. Top that up, that's topped up. So that keeps all the chains wet, keeps them oiled. So we're ready to start it now. Give her a dry run, see everything's okay. Go and have a look. So you can see there the tines are hitting the fingers of the feed intake. So that's nothing to be worried about. All seems good there. There's no other major rumblings out of her. Roller's moving. All seems good. We'll rev her out 540 and check her out, make sure the haul's good at 540, and then should be fairly good then to go. That seems like perfect. She seems 100%, no clacks or bangs or anything over. So we open up the door now and we will have a look inside of her, check see all's okay, and then sharpen the knives, and then that's her ready to go. Now open the door. Now we'll go on and have a look at it. Check see she's okay. So anytime you go under here, you want to lock your door so that it's not going to fall down on you. Then inside the baler now, knives should be down. Yeah, knives are down. This would have been on either hay or straw last, I can't remember which it was. So I check all the rollers. So you just want to see there much. I see that there. That's a good bit of play there now. That could be something to do with that now. That's loose. Which one was it? That one is loose. That one is loose. We'll get a spanner and tighten them. That could be what's causing that knocking. No, it's 15. The 17s, they're 15s. We'll go again. Yeah. Very loose them. No. That's tight now. That's what you want. That's all that was wrong with that. No, just check all of them now. Other than that, all of them is 100%. We'll just climb up here now and we'll check. We'll check these out. Just double check that they're all tight. All hand tight anyways. That's as good a sign as any. Yeah, they're all spanner tight. I think they're good enough now. So she's greased, we've spun her, she's good, we checked them, they're good. Knives is the next job. We have to plug in the monitor to get the knives to come down. So we'll do that next. So now, I have my monitor out. The cables here, just got to plug them in now. Get the end of this. Now, with that plugged in, I don't have the right stand with me at the minute to go into this tractor. I don't know if this tractor going to be using this baler. This is the 6270, the 01 one without the front links. This tractor used to do all the baling once upon a time. It doesn't do a whole pile now, so plug in another end of this. Check to see do we have this monitor going. With power now. This door open, net, everything. Right, remind myself how to do this now. So I hold this one. So it's on no cut, no cut. So it's up is down, down is up. Right, so up is down, so up is down, so this one go up and this one go down. Yeah, so that's okay. So we're going to take out the knives now. So now, I eventually got the knives out of the baler. Some of them took a bit of getting out. So we're kind of setting it or caughing it with straw and hay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knives. So we're not going with a full set of knives in the John Deere. It is about 3/4 a set or 3/5 a set. That was because when we made the change over from the John Deere or from the welder to a John Deere baler, which I think we're running the John Deere's now 12 years, we had farmers complaining that with the full set of knives, the following season after, the baler picked them up and they fall apart. They were too well chopped. So we cut back the amount of knives we used, and it seems to be a better job. Still gets a good chop on it, still has enough in it. So I have me cordless grinder here. Good job this. So we'll go sharpen these knives and stick them back in. So now, that's me 6 knives sharpened, ready to go back in, ready for grass. So we'll go pop these back in now. And try and make sure I get them all in the right places. Oh, it's a bit dark in here now. So now, that's all the knives in. So this is going to be at silage next, I would assume. So I'm going to leave the knives up in it just to show you how that's done, and then that's it. I think I'll go for a bit to eat, feed the calves, and then I'll start into the fusion. So we'll put the knives up and then that's her ready to go. And just on a side note, I don't know how it happened, but I forgot 2 of the knives. So there's actually 8 knives in the baler. We'll have them taken out and sharpened now, so it's ready to go. So get out now, and we need to spring up our knives. So I need me hammer. And this is a job you don't want you to be putting your fingers in the way. So some of the knives are up, some of them are half up. So you need to tip them all, make sure they've all come up. Yep, that's right. No, that's all our knives up. So she's officially ready for grass. No. So now, that's her. She's ready for grass now. So we'll just tidy her up. Tidy her up now, and that's her ready. So she's fit to go. We'll go on to Betsy next. So we'll leave it at that and go on to the next one.